To me, the best part of my whole gift is conversations with Jesus. And just recently, he told me that in heaven, he has adopted some children. Whenever a child passes away, I can't quite think of anything much more sad on this earth. But when they get to heaven, I shared a video a while back that their souls get taken care of, and a lot of the children wait to grow up until their parents get there to take care of them and help them grow up the rest of the way. And that is so beautiful. But there are children whose parents would not want to reunite with them. And there's so many situations where this can happen. One is if the parent doesn't go to heaven themselves, then, there wouldn't be a reunion. And in some of these situations, Jesus has told me that he's adopted children before, and he's raised them in heaven. And it was so beautiful because he said, Dakota, I love children. I said, I know. Even the Bible mentions that one, I know. And he said, I didn't get a chance to experience that on earth. But in heaven, why does it make me so emotional? But in heaven, I get to be a dad. And I asked Jesus, how many children have you adopted? And he said, we can't even count them. There's so many. And he said that, he is the savior of the world, but to these children, a lot of times, he's just dad. I asked, is there anyone in particular? And he said there was a little boy that he'll tell me about named Jose. And this little boy had some really traumatic experiences with his biological mother on earth. And so in that case, when he got to heaven, he didn't want to know about his biological mom. He just wanted to focus on being a kid. And Jesus says, as he raises him, and Jose is actually interested in more information, then Jesus will be able to sit down and tell him in a way that leaves also compassion for the mom, even though she did some really not okay things. Could you imagine Jesus being your dad? I kind of like that. I get to see Jesus as my brother a lot of times. It's a really cool best friend. But my dad, I don't know, that makes me smile. The same way that Jesus will adopt unwanted children, he has also adopted you.